Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I am reacting to Star Wars Rebels Season 1 Episode 5. Where we left off last episode, well, the Inquisitors all up and alive now. So that was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Generally shocked that we got so early, so I'm happy with that. He just has this different from someone who just literally just commented today when I've done this, saying that the Inquisitor was not portrayed by the same fella that did the voice work. But still, that's obviously give different work to different people, so that's grand. But like, you know, but again, I was like really impressed with the stature and the fear I felt kind of about the Inquisitor. You know, he's a good test for people. You know, like he just looked like he was a badass. Again, like I said, I think I said during the time, he was like a Star Wars version of Taskmaster, where he was able to study all the people, so he knows their opponents. He knew who he was trained by. Like that was cool as fuck. Yeah, so like, you know, and then in the end we obviously see Kanan being able to work out what way he needs to teach Ezra, which suits both of them best, rather than trying to say that he'll try to teach, he will teach him. And I think that's great. But yeah, so yeah, really enjoyed last episode. It was really good. I'm looking forward to this next episode, so I'm just going to jump into this, guys. So I hope I enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, I'll see you on the other side.
And
They look quite young.
Squad LRC
Is this
077
is a
for your
training
inspection,
for
Cadets,
training the
you enter
troopers?
this facility
Yeah.
as children, and in a few short, you will be prepared to serve your emperor.
Fuck
Today,
these kids.
We will test your strength. Are you ready to become stormtroopers?
Boo, boo. Imagine the first test is them trying to see. Well, hello, you sneaky little bastard. Hello. Right, he's been planted there, obviously. But imagine the first test is them trying to say to, right, okay, see this target? Yeah. Aim everywhere but there.
Ha ha!
What? Dev Morgan, you in there?
Oh, yeah.
Dev Morgan, that's
all right.
kind of a cool name.
Wow.
I like
You
that.
must really be feeling the pressure.
Sorry, Jack.
Those who lose will be serving Taskmaster Grit and wish they'd stayed.
Oh,
I'm taking that
he
box.
looks and feels like a diddler.
Back off, Oleg.
You too.
I was about to say, it kind of felt, was it going to be like the Cube, like in, was it the Cube? Was it? Like in Rebel? No, this is Rebels. In Clone Wars, that they built up the when Obi-Wan was undercover.
See you at the top.
I don't think I've ever seen stormtroopers do this before in my life. I don't know how they train in this and they end up being what they are. Oh! Well, they don't give a fuck, do they? They hate these kids.
Morgan, it's like you know the platforms are coming before they're there.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Oh my god, yeah, he's got a special helmet or something.
Morgan is impressive. Perhaps
Oh no, he's got the Force, that's why.
Make a note of that.
Lose, Morgan.
Guys, look out!
Oh, get fucked, kid. Ha! Idiot. Get fucked. I was about to say, is that Chopper in, like, disguise? Oh, he's doing Morse code, is it? To let him know how it's going.
Spectre 5 to Ghost. Looks like the kid passed the first test. He's inside Imperial HQ.
Still calling him the kid? Put some respect to his name.
standing by for weeks. I'm sick of this.
You're worried about Ezra.
I'm not
Yeah,
worried about
he has
the
to be.
kid. I'm worried
He's
about the
his
op.
Padawan.
What
Well, he's
were
an
you
apprentice.
thinking? This was your idea.
I should have done this myself.
Oh, yeah.
His sizing it. Like Elf, you know, when he said like he's surrounded by all the other elves. Oh, what's this mutton chop looking fuck called again?
I have your new data pad. I can leave it on your desk.
Fuck this kid, man. Little grass. Kick him in his chest. Kick him in his balls.
I think this device has a built-in sensor, which would trigger that. You try walking out with this thing, the whole facility goes online.
Oh, he's helped you.
Wait, are you trying to help? What do you know about the sensors?
From my sister.
What happened to her?
Well, they told us she ran off, but I don't.
Oh, she's not run off. She's already a trooper somewhere, or she's hooked up somewhere, slaving
Long
away.
story, but I need that decoder.
I'm Zer, by the way, Zer Leonis, and you're dead.
Zer.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, exactly. Don't just trust him just yet.
You will need to shoot the targets to activate the panels necessary to climb out.
They've got to be. Yeah. What? These kids are already better than every other stormtrooper. Little fucker.
Seems to have taken your correction to heart.
Sorry, Jai.
Oh, friendship.
There is no friendship in war. The only thing that matters is victory. Victory.
This kid, he's going to. Oh, Jai's gonna actually gonna fuck us over here, or try to at least.
For success will be.
You sabotaged me.
I did what I had to do.
Good to know.
Oh no, Fred. Troopers are dog shit. They just walked past leaving that kid alone. Come on, be faster, be quicker, hurry the fuck up. Ezra, I know you're just learning, kiddo, but hurry up. Thank you. Thank you.
You gonna sign it?
Cadet.
Whew.
I said this is.
Believe we've identified 2 cadets, Morgan and Cal, that meet your special criteria, Inquisitor.
Excellent.
Oh shit.
Tomorrow I will arrive on Lothal to test them myself.
Oh shit.
If the tests are conclusive, I will take them into custody.
Yeah, he needs to get out because he knows exactly what he looks like.
Guys, I know you're expecting me, but I have to stay at the academy.
Yeah, he
There's
needs
this
to
kid there, Jai Kell.
needs to save his
I'll be
friend.
picked up by the Inquisitor if I don't help him.
Wait, the Inquisitor. Is Ezra out of
You
his?
probably think I've lost my mind. You're right, but it's your fault. The old me never stuck his. Attack the academy tomorrow at noon. I could use the diversion so we can get out of here. Spectre 6 out.
He's planning stuff now. He's obviously he'll probably fuck up at some point, but
For Imperial jump route. If you leave now, Spectre 6 isn't with us.
What? Where is he?
and we're out. Bye.
Spectre 5, repeat, where's Spectre 6?
I would immediately start screaming, licking hands and everything.
My sister disappeared from this place, and I'm betting it was the Inquisitor who took her away. So unless you're ready to say bye to Mom forever.
Ooh, he's ooh. I mean, he's probably more than likely telling the truth, but still, that's manipulation to get their own
That's
needs.
so simple.
How's that gonna...
It's in the middle ship.
You sure?
I'm sure.
The crystals are the ones that they have in the sabers, isn't it? I'm fairly certain it is.
Jai, look out! Huh.
Oh shit! Oh no! Death!
You were supposed to be on the walker with us. Now what?
Stick to the plan. We'll find a way to get on board.
If we talk like this, they can't hear us. It's just
Come on, boys, take the bait.
right in front of you.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, at gunpoint, and we could actually just pull up on him. Imagine just shooting him in his side.
What was that?
My signal.
Ah! Oh, we are just fucking just taking him out. Taking him out as well. Holy shit, we're a bunch of savages. I love it.
Guess there's no turning back now.
Under attack. Repeat, under attack. Lower the blast door.
The slowest blast doors in the world.
Do something!
Just in time. It's gonna be just in time.
I heard that transport.
So much going on right now. I don't know where I'm gonna.
Take your shot.
I don't know where to go. Hold on. I need to write stuff down. Real stuff happened very quick there.
Calculations complete.
Commence hyperspace jump.
Come on, come on. Hero, be a hero. Yes! Delicious stuff. Delicious stuff. Out.
I see it. Come
Hyperspace, come on. Oh shit! They're getting disintegrated. Hell. And punch it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let me in! Look! Morgan's attempting to fight off the insurgents.
You idiots. You absolute bloody idiots. Alright lads, you have to jump out now, come on. Here comes the cavalry. Lovely stuff. Yes! Woohoo!
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Of course he's coming now. Of course he's coming now just to sort of clear up the remainder bodies.
Give me that blaster.
Sure. Why?
Because I'm staying.
What?
What?
It's the only way I'll ever find my sister.
We got.
I'll keep in touch.
Okay. I guess you're... Are you gonna start pretending to shoot us? Yeah, there we go. Hey, shooting just now. Now suddenly he's shooting like an actual trooper.
Cadet Zer Leonis here came very close to stopping the escape. He was part of the traitors' squad and knew them well. Or thought so.
Oh shit. Does he actually...
Let's take a walk.
Right, okay, that's fine. I was wondering whether he'd actually tell that he's lying or not.
Jai, we'll take you to your mother, but you'll both have to go into hiding.
Yeah, from the Empire. No problem.
We'll help you that too.
Yeah, but it has to be done, buddy.
You miss it?
No grumpy robots. No smelly Lasats. It's good to be back.
At ease, cadet.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ha! Technically he is his cadet as well, so makes sense. Solid episode. Solid episode. Filled with fun and shenanigans. Solid. And that, guys, is my reaction to Star Wars Rebels Season 1, Episode 5. Enjoyable. Really enjoyed that. Change in pace. If it was more fun, this one. More... I'm not saying the last one wasn't fun, but the last one had the Inquisitor, which made me like sort of, you know. But this one was more fun. I did enjoy it. Good to get the sort of the silliness of it all. Still, like obviously, it's still kind of there for the last one as well. But still, I did. It was a nice little takeaway. I know now we've got the Inquisitor back. Now it's like sort of like he's going to be threaded in a little more for the rest of the season. I feel like it's starting to feel like. But yeah, I thought it was good. Really enjoyed it. Like, you know, it's a. I know what's good about it is that it's a quick, like sort of at the quick episode. So it's like this was literally just bam, you know, it was done, and I didn't have to worry too much. Like it's sort of like, but again, it didn't over. What's the word I'm looking for? Right now, it's sort of that one. Okay, this one here, it's sort of it didn't extend the story too much. Again, I know people are saying like it's more to do with character development and stuff like that, which is good. So I'm getting more to know about, like, you know, the characters like the Inquisitor and the mutton chop bastard whose name I've forgotten now. But no, I wrote it down in the. Was it the first episode? What's the name? Kallus. It's Kallus, wasn't it? Yeah. So he, yeah. So obviously again, they've sort of been at it, but it's like it's yeah. So you get more to do with them, I guess. But yeah, it's yeah. But you're getting more development on their characters that little bit more. You know, you're getting more characters. Like, now we got no Jai, and now we know was it Zer? I wrote down Zer, but I know his last name is Leonis. So, you know, we're getting all these sort of characters out, sort of like that maybe then they might pop up later on. Who knows? I like to hope so. But yeah, so it's been a enjoyable it's been an enjoyable ride so far, and I think this episode sort of builds upon what they've built on so far, with not necessarily the story, but the development of Ezra's characters, and like, you know, it didn't extend the through line of obviously with the Inquisitor. It kind of does, because now they kind of got Leonis there to help him, but yeah, no, it's got more to do with Ezra as a person now. Got little bits of Kanan as a mentor, you know, him being a little bit worried and stuff like that. So seeing that he actually cares that little bit. So yeah, so thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm just gonna go through my notes real quick. Not too many, because it's a short episode, short and sweet. Probably the shortest short reaction I've had to do for this one so far. If they carry on like this, I may start putting 2 episodes in one. Or not, maybe short, sweet videos. Who knows? But yeah, so I'll go through this. So, I like the fact that we had the Stormtrooper training. Like, you remember like I said during it, I like the fact that, because I thought that, for me, that was what kind of made me get gripped into Star Wars, the Clone Wars, more, was the arc in which it had Obi-Wan going undercover, and he's like, as he changes his face, and why was because, like, they obviously killed him off in that moment, and I was there sort of like, they haven't killed him, Obi-Wan. I know they haven't. But what happened was that they knew the fact that we know that, so they wanted them to show how Anakin would do in the situation where he thought he had been killed off. He knew something was up, but then also then to show he's going to cover for this reason. And it was like, okay. And that sort of story where he was then interacting with Cad Bane was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So, but that scene with them when he's doing the cube sort of, it is that, yeah, because he's there doing the cube, because it has the guy who's there trying to prove that who can actually take on this role as being part of the squad to be able to kidnap. Who were they trying to kidnap again? It was a senator. Yeah, they were trying to kidnap the senator. Yeah, Senator Palpatine. So, yeah. So, but again, that little moment with the guy. I said it's the cube. I think it was the cube. I wrote down it's the cube. But that little training set, I thought that was a great moment there. And this one here again, shown in a less bounty hunter way, but a more sort of, this needs to be to the the Imperial Code, where it's like a very regimented this, and it was different from the others again, and it was for a younger bunch of people. But I did enjoy that. Yeah, I wrote that coup platform with Stormtrooper training. That's fine. Chopper in Disguise was a little subtle, just sort of like a let's get another droid in. Let's get our droid in there, but should we like change like it's well, it might have done, but they were like changes like sort of frequencies of that. No, just paint him a bit black, you know, just that'll be fine. No one's gonna notice. I did like the fact that we did again. You got Ezra, how he would act among other people. Like, I don't know whether he would be like that with if it wasn't for this group of people, because of course we could got him as a loner, to him just sort of doing his own thing. Having him now around people his own sort of age, sort of go along. He then built companionship and friendship. Whether he got that from this newfound family he had, I don't know. But good to see him amongst his own sort of age group, sort of like being competitive teenagers. And even though he was there to do his job, he was kind of still enjoying it. So that was a good thing to see. What I did enjoy was then also then that little moment with the Leonis there. They're thinking like he's gonna absolutely rat on him, like classic, not being aware of things, but actually is him just being like, let's fuck him over together. You know, that was a great little moment for them. But then obviously then that led to that was a bit savage. Him sabotaging Jai. That was it Jay or Jai? I can't remember now. Either way, he's sabotaging his friend. And it was just like it kind of gut wrenching moment, wasn't it? Kind of, but that was fine. But again, it's like, oh no, like he had to do it. Obviously, eventually it ended up working out, but still, like the absolute betrayal at that age as well. That would have been like your world shattering around you, you know. obviously them going on there like sort of like little hunts or sort of for to be able to get the task done, where they actually got that bit with Leonis there talking to Kallus, trying to distract him, and him taking out, like, using the Force again. It's good that he's using it. Great seeing that. I'm very happy with it, but that was a very tense moment. It took a little bit too long for my liking. Thank God it worked out. That's all I'm saying. Them obviously finding out about the Inquisitor as well sets in the motions like, shit, we need to make sure we do everything. We need to get out of here soon, but we need to be... Obviously, I need to take Jay with me. I got Jay or Jai, I can't remember. Let's just call him... I'm going to go with... I can't decide which one I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Jay. Jai. I'm going to go with Jay. Jay. Just go for it in between the J. That's what I'm going to go for. Yeah. I can't remember what I was saying. That was it. Yeah, them having to realize he has to save them. Them two, them obviously Leonis and Ezra realizing they have to. Well, more Ezra realizing he has to sort of help his friend now. Excuse me. Convince each other. The whole sort of slight manipulation that Leonis did to be like, sort of like, yeah, well, my sister's gone now. Your mother's probably gone if you don't help us. Like, you're trying to save you, and it's like, oh shit, like, he's probably right. He is right, but you know, in that moment, it's like, oh, okay, like, you know, we don't know this. It's a possibility. You're using it for your advantage. Look, calm down, all right? Let's have a look here. The whole bit, the hyper jump as well, like hyperspace, hyper jump, hype. Anyway, I was hyped for it, but that little moment of just sort of like being like, yeah, let's okay, well done, Inspector. We're about to go. Wait, what? Bam, gone. That was really sort of a cool thing. And here it being that moment of like, I know I care for Ezra as well. I care for all these people because she is the Mother Goose. It comes across as so fair during all this. But even she was like, we're not going back. We have a job to do. Things will be much worse if we don't get this done. And it was again just that little bit of nugget of just sort of like character development for Hera. Again, we're not getting much of it at the moment, but we will, I'm going to assume. And it's just a little moment to be sort of like, oh shit, yeah, General. Like obviously we find out she comes General, but yeah, but like it's just like you could see that you see that little bit of development. Like he's like, yeah, you make so much sense here now. And she was the one that was before just sort of like, come on guys, let's like, you know, let's take on this kid. It's been all that sort of, let's look after, like, let's say was looking after him before in the other episodes, and now it's been like she's like, well, you know, fuck them, let's go save these crystals. Which again, also the crystals of which I wrote down, and that was the crystals for that you get for when you build your lightsabers. I'm fairly certain it is. If I'm not right, let me know below. But yeah, yeah. I like the fact then, and after that, we had like the space battle with the crystals and trying to get the crystals, and it wasn't like a from what I could tell from that, it wasn't like a let's retrieve these crystals for ourselves and for others. It was more like a we can't let them have this, so we need to do our best to make sure no one else can have them. So let's destroy them and the crystals at the same time. And what a great little moment! Built up the tension. Don't know if Hera's going to be doing it or not. You'd like to think that it would, but it might not. But you never know. So them doing that was lovely. So that whole like sort of build up of kind of did in time, the explosion, and the whole we need to lock in, bam, that whole sort of like punch it, bam, done. Lovely stuff. And the shootout as well happened at the same time. So much shit going on. Taking the gun and then fucking stunning your man, the trooper, and then the little cadet behind him as well. How these sort of like things don't have any sort of like cameras, because imagine that they were like, yeah, no, he's gonna say I'm gonna stay behind, and then they're like, oh well, there's a camera in here and it shows you actually helping them. Like like they need to invest in cameras, you know, more. But yeah, so I thought that whole show of them sort of building up like tension of trying to get through to win the Walker. I think it was so stupid as well. They're just looking at Morgan. They say about the Morgan. They're looking at Ezra do it, but then they're like, oh my god, he's doing it all by himself. Yeah! It's so stupid. You're adult people. Why are you letting them do this? Fucking hell. Oh, stupid bastards. yeah, so I got distracted there. But yeah, obviously then the cavalry turns up, and then Leonis is like, I gotta find out what happened to my sister. I can't leave. Smart little fucker. Plan could have easily have failed if they installed cameras, but good that he's sticking around. Glad that obviously then we might eventually come back to him. We might come back to Jai because again with him and his mother. But I think we're gonna get more with Leonis. I do believe that is that. But yeah, so good to kind of be looking forward to that there, and that nice little. Well, then obviously then the Inquisitor is then obviously then inquired about Ezra. With Leonis, I can't remember if he actually told. I don't think he actually told his name. Remember, that was it. No, remember he said he said something. He was like, "Oh, he was like, my name's this," and he was like, "Yeah, my name's." He kept it. I don't think he did. Think he tell him his actual name, which is good. Because that could have made a lot of things worse. Inquisitor again, he could just be like, "Yeah, no, tell me everything about this person," and then his way he's literally like, "No, I know you're lying. What's his actual name?" Blah. Blah. That's exactly that. Blah. Yeah, so yeah. So again, I think we'll get more obviously if this as it goes on in this season, I guess, because now he's with the Inquisitor, there's more than likely a chance. But if not, then I'd imagine we might get some stuff later on with Leonis, but I'll be here for it. And then obviously then leave McCain just sort of just making sure his young apprentice is okay, and Ezra is what Ezra is, which is okay, which is he's silly, he's a joker, but he can be badass. Now, what I will say is that when I was watching Ahsoka, I thoroughly enjoyed Ezra's character when I saw him. And I saw a lot of people online. Now, whether they're doing it purposely to try and gauge interaction so they get paid for it, or if they're literally just trying to be trolls. But some of them are saying like, oh, Ezra was saying this and that during it. That's so not like Ezra. As in like he's making quirky jokes and remarks and stuff like that. And like so far, I'm only 5 episodes in. And I'm like, this seems very much in line with his character. Like, yeah, it was just I can't remember seeing it. People just say, like, why would Ezra do this? This is not like Ezra. And, like, so far, I'm just like, this seems exactly what Ezra would do. So far. And this has been only 5 episodes in. So just something I'd say, because whilst it's on my head there, because it was there. But, yeah. But overall, enjoy the episode. I'm happy with it. I can't wait for the next episode. Well, again, if what I'm going to do, I think next episode, I think I will go into it thinking possibly I may do 2 episodes in that one, and then I'll see how the first one goes, and I'll see if and then put them 2 together, and then if that one goes like this one here, then I'll then end up maybe watching the second one. But if not, then we just keep going to 1 episode. I know short and sweet might be cool. 2 episodes together, who knows? But yeah, I'm going to leave there, guys. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below what do you think of this episode when it first came out. What do you think of the training exercises? Well, did you, again, without going too much into spoilery, did you think at this point, what was Inquisitor's plan? What do you think of Leonis at this point? Am I right about the crystals being the ones for the lightsaber? Comment down below. All that sort of stuff. That'd be great. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. A bunch of other videos around here to do with me and other people. I'm doing reactions to this. I just finished my reactions to Loki. I also do reactions to The Witcher, which I'm nearly finished season 3 of. And I'm also doing reactions to Gen V. So any of that seems like it takes fancy with me. That's there. I do reactions to the MCU films with my mate Josh. Last film we did was Avengers Endgame, so there's 3 videos of that, and then I've got an edit for the last video of the first film of phase 1 to 3, which we think we're calling it a day after that, so that's going to be up soon. And I'm also do reactions to Doctor Who, my little brother Charlie. We're on Tennant's first season, so that's season 2 of New Who. Anything like that sounds like it takes your interest, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow, all that sort of stuff. That'd be great. But thank you again for watching, guys, and I'll see you out there.